Oh!
Although our elder has died, the villager survived to fight another day.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Ickneel. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
The sun god looks down on this world. He watches us. We will not fail.
Forgel told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. You've shown the strength of your resolve. I'm promoting you to War Master. Effective immediately.
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
I wish I could give you a proper ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in Lion's Arch are disappearing without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse, we've lost contact with one of our Vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking for?
I recommend you start with the sewers. That's where those Lion Guard were last seen.
I've seen plenty. But you're the finest War Master I've had the honor to serve with. Oh, hell, don't get all teary-eyed on me now.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. I'm ready for anything. These Lion Guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was powerful. The grate below is broken. We should check through there.
We heal as one.
Do you see something up ahead? Something moving?
Strong.
Heal as one.
Too strong.
This place stinks like an alehouse on free curry night.
What in the name of the mist was that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Forgel?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died in battle, as did his father. I've always assumed... enough of my jawing. We've got work to do.
Finished with that.
You there. Behave yourself.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell?
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think?
Traherne, necromancer?
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
A what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Forgel? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! Ah, by Snow Leopard's shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance.
I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Silvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and Ore. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
Well, at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start.
Check on Deputy Mira.
No.
She's in charge of the beach patrols.
I'm glad you're here.
There's a chill in the air. It is beginning.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line. Much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
I have studied Orion creatures for 25 years, and I rarely engage in combat with them. Do you think the commander will listen to us now? Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
Still being over!
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall! Repel the invaders!
By my hand!
Follow this locale.
How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir. And a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtower.
Are you just playing dead?
Let lion shots think we've lost? No, not yet. Claw Islands withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Out of endurance. Heal is one.
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Our island has stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall. We'll fight them to the last soldier, to the last sword. We'll never shirk.
Medic! We need a medic over here. Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Mira. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand. Over here!
Come here!
Here is one.
This one. Kill.
Here is one.
Eat my dust! Well done. Eat my dust!
This one.
Eat my dust!
Here is one.
The light fades.
is one.
Welcome to my world.
Dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch. One day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Vorgel, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail. You may win the battle, dragon, but you will never defeat our spirit. Son of Kern, my father was the last Zodiac shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You will have to cut a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me.
Hurry, to the ship! This sacrifice will not be in vain.
Vacate these premises! Strong! Never capitulate!
Son of Kern.
See all the candy corn? It's not just decorative this year. Everyone's been talking about how it keeps the bloody breeze away.
Jellyfish? Keep that arm stiff. The undead on the continent.
Aim gently,
Have they taken
and as you
Lion's
breathe
Arch?
out,
Not yet.
pull the trigger.
Still, the city's taking precautions. Lion Guard threw up the underwater sluice gates, cleared the streets. The city is locked down.
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was.
I'm pleased you're here.
At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Forgel was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Forgel's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops. Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes! Fight for your families! This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil.
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Thibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know 2 fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgel.
All done.
Pulling my tail.
Look at the eyes. Tilt your head a little.
I don't... Just stick right.
Hey, come talk to me.
Fear not! This is not Keith rot, not even in your cemetery plot!
Catch them!
That soldier must be Galena. We should speak with her. I dreamed of all, as Kate did. Where she saw a dragon to fight, I saw at least Kate had a tangible weapon. I really knew where to begin.
Don't look at me. Look at the enemy, you idiots! And keep firing.
Legionnaire Galena Edgecrusher.
Then Adelburn's gutted hide are you supposed to be? You don't look like reinforcements.
Better. I'm here with a challenge. Zaitan's undead army has taken Claw Island, and we need your skills to defeat them. General Soulkeeper says you're the best.
I am the best. But fight Zaitan? Mists and mortars. I've got my hands full with these ember spirits. I can't fight a dragon. My orders are to bombard that hill until that ash trash creeps up there and kills the shaman. At this rate, it could take months.
Where are they then? With your bombardment distracting the Flame Legion, it should be an easy matter to sneak up to that peak.
The Legion sent Snarl Backdraft to do the deed, but the lazy cur hasn't shown up. Wretched, good-for-nothing, soot-furred lout probably went swimming.
You stay here and keep the bombardment going. We'll look for Snarl. He may have run into something he can't handle.
We? There is no we, Twiggy. I'm not interested in a waterlogged ash deserter. Do whatever you please.
Over there. I think I see a cave. Snarl and his warband must be down here somewhere.
Strong!
There's one to remember me by!
dust. Well done.
There's Snarl. Looks like they need help after all.
Finally free. All the dumb luck. We were looking for Flame Legion and found a hidden base of separatist punks. Ha! Stupid separatists. Getting in the way of me killing Flame Legion. Seriously, I hate those guys.
Glad to help. You're Snarl Backdraft, right? General Soulkeeper says you're one of the finest scouts in the Ash Legion. The Vigil need your skills, Snarl. Zaitan's armies overran Claw Island, and we need help to drive them back.
Claw Island? No! I was raised in Lion's Arch. There's no way I'm letting the city fall. Help me with this shaman, and I'll gladly join your fight.
That's excellent news. Do you think you can convince Galena to help us as well?
That squeaky old crankshaft? Well, for Lion's Arch, I suppose I can put up with anything. Sure, I can make it happen. Now come on, we've got a shaman to roll before we move out. There's a dry path out over there, but watch it.
We heal
There's
as
flame
one.
at the top of the stairs.
Flame Legion camp is up this hill.
Let's get that shaman!
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
Strong flame will consume you!
Eat my dust!
Chalk up another dead fool of a flame to the Ash Legion.
To you? Oh, you glorified sneak thief. You'd never have gotten him without my bombardment.
Oh, you think so? Care to make a bet on that fur bucket? What say we go somewhere and see who tallies more enemy kills?
I'll take that bet back, Draft. You're as good as beaten. Name the place.
Claw Island outside of Lion's Arch. Oh, I see you've heard what happened there. Good. Then you know what we're in for. Unless you're too scared.
Scared? Me? I'll pile those undead muzzle high, Backdraft. I'll see you at Claw Island, and we'll count our kills.
I have a request. We should visit the Pale Tree. The Mother has knowledge we shall need in the days ahead.
Of course, Traherne. I think that would be wise.
Such brave people willing to risk so much. But do we even have a chance at victory?
Truth is, I took a jig when I should have taken a jag. I was heading toward Lion's Arch.
Way off track. I bet you can't even find your mouth when you're hungry.
Hail, Mother. We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the...
Mother Tree, I am sure by now you have heard of the destruction at Claw Island. Zhaitan is attacking in force.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
My friend and I seek to right that wrong. We wish to fight Zhaitan and take back what was lost. We've come to ask your counsel.
The answer is at the heart of Tyria's future, and your own. Both of you must face the darkness, become guiding stars in the night.
Is it even possible to defeat Zhaitan?
Only with great courage. Come, I will show you a vision of your future, and the challenges to come. It is time, my brave friends. Your future awaits.
War is a dark and foul place. Even though I have been here, in truth, this vision is unsettling. Let us hurry. The Pale Tree has lessons yet to be revealed. They say that Or was once beautiful, a nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona. The human gods lived in the city of Arar, and the people here were blessed. After the gods left, the humans banned... Where does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Arar, the dragon's stronghold. That is your goal. Along the way, you will glimpse things that may yet come to pass.
Dust.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone, you cannot. But with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Defenders of Tyria, when Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against Zaitan. The dragon is a fearsome enemy. It wants nothing more than to paralyze us with doubt. But I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel. Do you feel that? The dragon hears us. To Arar and victory! Is this a vision of the future? Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
Were you just playing dead?
The past taints the future. Our heroes have fallen. They must be redeemed. You are the catalyst. You must bring them together. Heal their wounds.
Where were you? We needed you. Snaff. I couldn't protect you. I can still hear him scream.
Someone was going to die no matter what I did. Snaff or my queen. I had to make a choice. You would have done the same. Any of you! If the person you loved was in danger, you would have done the same.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
I've tried so very hard. They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They'd throw everything away. I'm alone. I'm tired.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
It was your responsibility. Snaf trusted you, and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died, Air, instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Blint died, along with Snap, Soja's mentor and friend. Where was I? Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Ore. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbrond read the Lost Scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
This is the tomb of the Kings of Ore. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an eye.
Die by my hand! Never rise again. Dust. Well done.
To see the sky, feel once more the wind and the sun. Although my nation is drowned, the slow blood still pulses in its veins. Ore was once the heart of Tyria, so full of life. I was the last of a line of proud rulers. Now, my nation is enslaved. What do you seek here? Ore has nothing left to give, save ash and bones.
We came to fight Zaitan. Can you give us counsel?
Zaitan can be defeated, but that will not save Ore. The land must be cleansed of this poison. Seek the source.
Is Zaitan the source, or is there some other poison that fouls Ore? Please tell us.
Seek the source. Cleanse Ore. Seek the source.
That looks valuable.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Ore from the depths. The massacre of Ore gave the dragon fertile ground to create its horrific army. Zaitan's power does not end here. In slaughter, its army grows stronger. Claw Island was just the beginning. The dragons are destruction. They will not stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Your last challenge on the road to Ara will be the Guardian of the Gate. Beyond this, I cannot foretell. Once before, I gave this sword to a beloved son. Now, I pass it on to you, Traherne. Its name is Caladbolg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the Grove.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry, brave heroes, that you must walk this path.
Must these things come to pass, Mother? Must I take up Caladbolg and travel into the heart of Or?
You must both take up this mantle. Traherne, your duty is to cleanse Or. Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
And Claw Island. Can we retake it and save Lion's Arch?
I believe so. But that will not be your first test. The dragon seeks to destroy its enemies before they can strike. I see within the dream that Zaitan's forces enter battle, not against Lion's Arch, but at the heart of your order.
My order headquarters? No, how could that be? How could Zaitan even know?
Those who have been corrupted reveal everything to Zaitan. Nothing is secret, least of all those places where his enemies hide.
If my friends are in danger, I have to go to them. They have no warning, they'll be slaughtered.
I will go with you. Our fates are bound together, and from this day forward, we fight as one.
Farewell, valiant souls. May your wild hunt be successful, and may your courage illuminate the dark of night.
Finished with that.
That sounds like battle. The Vigil needs us. Are you well? Zaitan's showing more intelligence. Striking at the heart of your
War Master, Traherne!
Almost
Thank
unfathomable.
the alchemical processes that inspired your presence. We're under siege! Blast! What kind of foul magic was that? We must reconfigure our strategy.
Bone walls. Those require powerful magic. We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orion Vizier in there.
They've cut us off. The Orions are protecting the weaponry that's battering our keep's fortifications. We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts, but they were damaged in the first assault. We didn't have the manpower to repair them. If we could clear the walls of Undead and safeguard her path to the catapults, Blacksmith Von Heck can fix anything.
Then we'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
I salute your bravery, my friend. Strike hard and fast, and we'll guard your back. Form up, Vigil. Time to smash some plotting heads.
Eat my dust!
Still they keep coming.
It's the General. Stand at attention.
Hostiles eradicated in the inner keep. They were tunneling under the walls. Scum.
Reporting for duty, General. I hope you don't mind that I brought a friend.
War Master, Traherne, good timing. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Ephod, what's our status?
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointing, but understandable. Secondary recommendations? Anyone?
Ephod says there's a blacksmith who can repair our catapults. Traherne and I can clear the ramparts while Ephod follows behind to protect the civilian.
Once the Orion siege weapons are destroyed, they'll have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out!
Blacksmith Bonhair is the daughter of Vygarth, one of the most legendary Norn smiths. She can fix anything.
My dust! Dung beetles, you won't break this.
Master, good as new. Let him have it.
weapons are down. You did it, War Master.
No time to celebrate. The undead are making one last push.
The Orient dare to strike at our keep. Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
I'm itching to get some payback for that little wall trick. Let's join the fray down on the field.
Last breath, to your last bit of courage. We stand between tyranny and death, and we cannot.
Well done, Crusaders. The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the Vigil.
Hurrah! Victory for the Vigil!
It is fortunate that we arrived when we did. Those undead were about to overrun the keep. The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend Lion's Arch.
Do you remember what she said? With unity, many impossible things can be achieved. She's right, Traherne. The Vigil can't fight Zhaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
Whatever you're planning, know that I will stand with you.
Thank you, Traherne. Come, let's talk to General Soulkeeper.
Warmaster, your timing was fortuitous.
You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor. If you don't mind, we need to brief you on recent events. Much has occurred in a very short time.
General, I've become convinced that the Vigil can't stand against Zaitan alone. We may have an army, but we don't have the information or resources.
Huh. If it were anyone other than you, War Master, I might think you were a coward. But after what you did on the field today, continue.
The other orders of Tyria are as concerned about the dragons as we are. The Vigil should speak with them and launch a unified effort.
Speak with them? But the Order of Whispers are underhanded backstabbers, and the Priory are simpering scholars.
You're wrong, Efoot. They simply have their own ways of fighting Zaitan. Both would be staunch allies in this war.
I don't like it, and I don't trust them. But I do trust you, War Master. And I trust Traherne. If he says we're up against overwhelming odds, I believe him.
Go to the other orders. Set up a meeting. Tell them the Vigil offers an alliance.
Thank you, General. I'll do everything I can.
There's so much at all, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Nice gear.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the Preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Enough bickering, all of you. Our real enemy lurks across the waves. Zaitan's servants march at the gates of Lion's Arch. We must band together, or we will all be destroyed.
When I joined my order, I swore to fight Zaitan. I will die for Tyria if I must. However, I believe that together we can win. The Vigil has shown tremendous courage in the fight against the dragons. This alliance will require courage as well. Why back down now? The Order of Whispers has seen nations rise and fall. You cannot hide from this threat. You need to make a stand. And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn. Where else but in ore?
By the worlds of eternal alchemy, you're bold. But you're correct. Knowledge is useless if it is not used. We shall aid you.
The Order of Whispers has worked for generations to bring nations together. We can do no less now. Our blades are yours.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We'll join, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
I've already considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all respect you. You've studied ore all your life. Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth. But, yes, I will lead this pack to the gates of Ara, and together, we will see Zaitan destroyed. First, to Claw Island. Let us send our defiant message straight into the heart of Ore. Tyria stands as one. All my life, I've watched Ore, studied it, researched the abominations that Zaitan spawns. I have avoided the challenge of my wife. Is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Marshal Traherne, sir. I'm Efoot, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some road, but the inner courtyard gate is blocked.
My Priory explorers brought a biomantic siege capacitor, Marshal. Our top mystics have been working on it for some time. It could be useful.
I've heard of that device. Whisper's agent stole a copy of the blueprints, but we couldn't figure out your bizarre telemetry. There's a working prototype?
Of course. Nothing's beyond the Priory's intelligence. Unfortunately, it's a portable model, so it lacks the power to blast through a fortified gate.
What if we amplified this capacitor in some way?
Clever. The signal towers use magical panels to increase brightness. If we reversed the panel's direction and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
It's improvised off the cuff and madcap. But you know, it just might work. Still, there are far too many undead between here and the signal tower.
Leave that part to me. The Vigil may not understand your boo-boo matic wheeze calculator, but we know plenty about killing undead.
Then we have a plan. Commander Efoot, move out. Your crusaders can guide the way.
Agent Zod, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? How did you compress all those angles? Come on, Snap, just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Strong.
down that boat! This offensive is over!
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me. Whoever created this tower's astral circuitry was a total moron. Oh, Priory? Huh? Only a few more seconds. Anyone have some gum? Never mind. Reconstellated configurer coming up.
Are swarmed. We'll need to clear them of undead if we plan to utilize the siege elements.
Well done. We've secured the docks.
What about the courtyard, Marshal? That big dragon thing will be on us the minute we charge in there.
We need to retake the ramparts and deploy siege weapons. Then we can cover the sky while we clear the courtyard.
I can help there. Priory alchemists have crafted special ammunition to weaken champions like that one. We can force that monster to the ground.
Once you get it down, we'll get it dead. Put your trust in Vigil Steel.
Strong.
Sleeping on the job? Time to get up. And it can't run without you.
Armored up. Welcome back, my friend.
Hit me dead!
Oh, that had to hurt. Heal is one.
Control of the siege points. Now we must join the fray. Forward!
Clear the courtyard! Push back the risen horde! We heal as one. yourselves, troops. Wait for the dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike. On my order. Wait for it. Fire! Stay out of its reach. It's calling for the dead to rise. Watch out! rise!
Captured Claw Island, and in so doing, saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend, but for the first time, I have hope that this alliance can save Tyria from the dragons. Hope for the future. Hope for all.
Wouldn't have won this battle without you.
You whispers, Agents.
We did get some rest.
We defeated the plague.
A lot of work ahead of us.
Are we really going to make an alliance?
Well done, Crusaders! Bravely fought!
Charity begins
Victory.
with one good
Now.
deed.
At last. Those other orders. Trust them.
You realize this pack
What was that
only has a
technique you
1
used
in
back then? There's a soft spot
3,720
under
chance
the
of succeeding.
You didn't know?
I'm a hands-on academic.
Are you all right, Scholar? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Thanks to your bravery, that thing didn't touch me at all.
This is a momentous day. The tide of history has changed, Traherne.
Indeed. Many people doubted. Even the Orders weren't truly certain it could be done. Never before has Tyria been so united. Let all hear the echo of this battle. We can defeat the dragons. We will.
Zhaitan waits at the center of Or, surrounded by a nation of undead. The battle to destroy the dragon will not be easy, but it can be won.
There is a ruined fortress at the edge of Or, south of the Shattercleft Hills. From that high cliff, you can see the spires of Or rising beyond the Straits of Devastation. We will take this fort and make it our own. The Pact will rebuild it. We will place our banners, and from there we will strike at the dragon's heart. I will make plans with the leaders of the Orders and gather troops at that location. You deserve some well-earned rest, my friend. Join me when you are ready, and together, we will find a way to slay Zhaitan. Are you well?